today I'm in the bodybuilding.com kitchen and I'm going to show you how I make a really simple recipe I like to call fish in foil. I call it that because pretty much you can make it with any kind of fish you'd like. Today I'm going to use tilapia. I like tilapia because at 4 ounces it's only like 100 calories, it's got 1 gram of fat, and it's 23 grams of protein. So with fish, the one thing you just want to be sure of is watch the cholesterol and watch too much sodium. First thing I'm going to do is preheat my oven to about 375 degrees. I've already done that, so I want to show you the other things you're going to need, like a cookie sheet. I like to use this one with edges just because we're going to put some fish in foil and we just want to make sure that if anything leaks out, it doesn't get in our oven. So of course we need our foil. And then I just have all my little spices, my fish, and the veggies I want to use with my fish. I've picked asparagus today. Asparagus is awesome. It's a natural diuretic, so for those of you really wanting to lean out and maybe try to reduce, the water, this is an awesome option. So I'm going to get these going. So we'll just give them a good rinse. Got my colander here. Okay, I think that's good. I can actually leave those while I start on my lemons, let them drain a little bit. So here's my lemons. I'm just gonna slice off the ends. So there's usually more rind, in the ends, none of the good stuff. And then just kind of cut these in some pretty big wedges. Depends on how many pieces of fish you're making. Sometimes I cut up like, only 1 or 2. Sometimes I'll cut up, 10 lemons, depending on how many pieces. So I'm gonna set that aside. And then we'll start putting it all together. This is pretty simple. I'm gonna get the foil ready for my fish. I need a piece maybe about this big. So I'm gonna tear off one, and I've got 5 pieces of fish. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get all my foil pieces ready. I think that's the easiest. 3, 4, and 1 more. All right, I can set that aside. Now all you have to do is get your piece of fish. Now you can spray this with nonstick spray if you want to, but I really don't think you need to do that. So I know some people want to avoid that stuff. It's important to know with those that check the ingredients, because you'll notice there's still butter and there's still oil in them, and the serving size suggests that it's like this little millisecond of a spray, but who really does that? So you're actually adding butter and fat to your dish, so be careful with that nonstick spray. So I've started with my piece of fish, and next thing I want to do is actually add some lemon. You can cheat and just get the squeeze kind, or you can do the slices. I'm going to do both because I think it makes it quicker. So I'm going to squeeze some lemon on top, as much as you want. And then get a seasoning, whatever kind of fish seasoning you like. Old Bay is good. There's redfish seasoning out there. That's one of my other favorites. You just want to sprinkle that on top. As heavy as you like. You can do a lot or a little bit. I like quite a bit, so. But watch out for sodium. Don't add too much. And then I'm going to add a little bit of pepper. And then I'm going to add some actual lemon slices. So I'll put those on top. That one's not as cute, so I'm going to get a different one. All right, and then we just want to add our veggies on top. So I'm going to grab my asparagus, and to prep asparagus, this end is really, really hard to chew. So if you just bend it, it naturally snaps off in a certain area. See, it doesn't really do it there, but over here, it just breaks right off. So I'm just going to break it and put it across the top. You can do as many as you want. Think of this as like a serving size. For me, one of my favorite things about fish is I like to eat, and I like to eat a lot. And with it only being 100 calories, I can eat actually 2 servings of these. So that's it. That's all you have to do. You can squeeze more lemon. We'll do it just for fun on our veggies. And then you're gonna wanna close it. And to do that, you just bring the sides together, fold it over, leave a little bit of air in there because it actually steams inside, and then just kind of fold up the sides and put it on your pan. So we'll do it one more time. You're gonna add your piece of fish, squeeze a little lemon, add our seasoning, some pepper, few pieces of lemon, and then our asparagus. I'll do 5 pieces on this one. And again, I'm gonna add my lemon. So that's it. I'm just gonna finish these up and then we'll get them in the oven. Okay, I prepared all my packets of fish. They're ready to go in the oven. Again, I preheated at 375, and I'm gonna put them in for about 14 or 15 minutes. Set the timer. All right, and in about 15 minutes, our fish will be ready to serve. Okay, the timer went off. Let's check on our fish. All right. Let's see. It's pretty hot. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Yep, it's nice and opaque. There's no clear parts in it. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna try it actually. It tastes good. I think it's all done. It's the easiest fish dish you can possibly make, and the best part is that it keeps all the juices contained in the packet. The veggies you can kind of taste in the fish, the lemon of course in the fish, and then you can eat right out of the packet. You can serve it on a plate, but if you eat it right out of the packet, you just crumble it up and throw it away. I'm gonna plate this up. Remember that fish is an excellent source of lean protein, and for this dish, you can use pretty much any type of fish you'd like. So let's get this one on the plate. And again, you can always eat a larger portion of fish. That's one of the reasons why I love fish so much. So I'll do that one, and then I'll do the one I opened earlier. Lots of asparagus. For this recipe, you can check out the links below, and for more of my recipes and articles, check out bodybuilding.com.